Welcome back. You're listening to Whissel Wednesdays here on AM 1170 The Answer. My name is Kyle Whissel, your host with Whissel Realty. Joined, as always, by the maybe not so self-proclaimed.
I'm still Homer.
What if the Chargers move? Are you still going to be a Chargers homer?
Again, I'm going to keep the Charger name here in San Diego. I'm going to do everything I can. And you're going to laugh at me. And if we make it happen, and I have even 1 cent to do with it, Kyle, I'm going to be proud. I'm going to be happy.
I love you, Jason.
I know you do, man. Appreciate it, bro.
You. Before the break, we were talking with Nick North, Source One Electrical. If you have any kind of electrical needs, whether residential, commercial, you're buying a property, need to, have an inspection done, looking to upgrade, do some recessed lights, any of that stuff, Nick is your guy. Give us a call, shoot us a text. We'll get you connected. 619-663-SELL, 619-663-7355. And so Nick mentioned some cool neighborhoods, North Park, South Park, Golden Hill. We've got the expert on the Whissel Realty team, Shannon Williams. Welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having me, guys.
I like that you hold your headphones.
Yeah, you know
Where
what?
are they going to go?
So I like to kind of hear my voice too. So I stick my one behind
You're
my
like
ear.
a DJ.
You're
like Dead Mouse over here.
So Shannon's now been on the Whissel team, 4 months?
Yeah.
How long you been in the business?
Oh, goodness. I've been around the business since I was 18, but I'm only 25, so whatever.
Always 25, right?
Yeah, for life.
We're all
Forever.
still 25.
For life.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. I know I missed you last time you were in studio.
Yeah, that episode was really great.
You had fun. I've heard a little bit about it. Kyle's got a big smile, so I'm sure you guys were entertaining. But I know you're doing really well on the Whissel team.
Thank
I know
you.
you sell a lot of homes in South Park. I know you live in South Park.
I do.
So tell us, what's unique about South Park and real estate?
Well, I think that first off, it's a very small niche community. It's a little different to assess the neighborhood because you have to either get off on the 94 or the 5 and kind of wind around the golf course or come from North Park into South Park. So it's kind of tucked away.
It is kind of tucked away.
And it kind of lends itself to a smaller feel because people that tend to go through that neighborhood are going for a reason. So.
Let me ask you this. As a San Diego native, I know you, Kyle, I think Nick is as well. Where is the cutoff? Where do you go North Park to South Park? What street? Do you guys have like a street?
So
or
there's
where's a
different
series
debates
of
on that,
Okay.
but most of the locals just use Switzer Canyon as kind of the dividing line between North and South Park. It's that little dip and that strip that goes through where you can kind of see the canyons each way.
Right.
And then as you get through that, if you're going south through North Park, on the left-hand side is an older community, a little pocket within South Park area called Burlingame. But of course, as a realtor, the 92102 and 92104 zip code split is a little bit different than that.
Right.
But just as a local, that's what we kind of view as the transitional area.
So that really only matters to the locals, right?
Right.
So
Well,
everybody else.
anyone
is the zip
going
code.
through the hood will kind of know. I mean, but there are lots of zip code variances within the pockets of our neighborhoods.
Is that kind of the same thing with all the different hills? I mean, Golden Hill, Banker Hill. There's so many different hills, but they're all on one hill, aren't they?
Well, it's divided by the Balboa Park and by different canyons and fields. So, like Bankers Hill is on the other side of the freeway, kind of, and on the other side of the park. And Golden Hill is more on the east side of Balboa Park. So it's just really one side or the other.
All right, that answered my question.
See, you're learning new things.
Now, here's something I'm going to do. Embarrass you.
On a zip code map, it's Juniper.
There you go.
On a zip code map. But if you
Us
know
locals.
it's the
Come
canyon.
on.
It's the canyon.
Yeah.
It's this canyon. All right, so you're gorgeous. You're single, right?
Oh,
I always tease
snap.
everybody.
Woo!
Oh.
So, who's your perfect guy? Since we got the second, Kyle.
My
I always
perfect guy?
Who's your perfect guy? What is the perfect person?
I don't know if
for
you know
Shannon?
this, but Jason
I'm the
basically
matchmaker.
likes to be millionaire matchmaker.
Really?
That's it.
I'm like,
Jason gets pride out of it.
woo, Jason. So I like someone that's confident, that's educated and smart, and someone that's compassionate and not egocentric, not so self-absorbed, is
So not a real estate
philanthropic.
agent.
Probably not.
How do you feel about guys that say goo instead of go?
Oh, yeah.
or set
go
instead of
to.
sit. I mean,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's blushing.
Interesting.
Are you
Interesting.
blushing?
Yeah, I am right now. Oh, goo. I still can't believe you bring that up. So. That is funny.
Go ahead, keep going with the
No,
questioning.
so I just-
Yeah, I love
Hey,
kids.
I just wanted to
Didn't
take
know you
that
were coming on the
opportunity.
dating game today.
You know, we always
Ding,
do
ding,
that
ding,
with
ding,
the
ding.
single guys. I always like to kind of let people know.
What
you
about
know,
the
'cause you have
single
a great-
guys?
We don't ask single guys. Right? 'Cause
You're
that's a
sexist,
whole,
Jason.
That's a whole nother show.
You're
Yeah,
sexist.
that might
No,
be.
I
that
say
might be.
smart. That could
Yeah.
be dangerous.
It could be very dangerous. So.
Well, thank you. Thanks for
Hey,
asking.
not a problem, man. So, hey, if you're single, if you fit that bill, text Kyle directly, 619-663-7355. We will see if you can get past the Kyle test and maybe get an introduction to Shannon. So.
I got to vet him for you, Shannon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I mean, you're our broker, right?
We'll start with the grammar test.
Oh.
And we'll go from
Yeah.
there.
God, I'd
Yeah.
fail
Mr.
that. Or the
Health
math
test.
test. Or, like, my math. Yeah.
She needs somebody strong in math because her math skills aren't, again, 25. She can't
But she
even
knows-
count years of age.
Right, but she knows 3%. She knows 3% of anything. I
Or
guarantee
like-
if I
or
say
like
3% of
3.5%,
500, yeah, she knows 3% of 500 is what? 3% of
grand.
See, she knows
Yeah,
that. No
dude,
problem.
come on.
And you noticed that 15 grand. You said 500, not 500,000. You just said 500 automatically.
Yeah,
Realtor.
automatic.
I'm thinking realtor dollars. I'm
Boom.
thinking big checks.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so we know now kind of the breakdown of South Park and North Park. What do we see in price differences? And what do you see in different ages of homes?
know-
What is the difference between that South Park and North Park when we look at a real estate home?
So I think first off, South Park demographic is a little different. The density is a little different as well. So in North Park, there's a lot more commercial buildings. There's a lot more multi-unit family apartment buildings. There's University. There's more of a cultural busy strip of bars and different things. South Park is a little sleepier. There's less density as far as apartments are concerned, and it's just a quieter, more family-oriented neighborhood. Of course, North Park has tons of wonderful families, and it's not to say that it doesn't, but just that I think that's kind of a little bit of the difference. As far as pricing is concerned, I do feel that they mirror and mimic each other, and the pricing is pretty similar. Of course, it really just depends on where you are and what you're looking for. But there are homes. I just saw a home listed on 34th Street, a cute little 2-bedroom, 1-bath, $424,000. It's not in the most pristine
And it's
area.
not even 1,000 square feet, I bet.
Oh, it's like 850
Yeah.
square
Oh
feet
my-
on a
That's what's
2,500
crazy.
little tiny square foot
I
lot.
know.
But as a starter home in a condo alternative, it's a great way to get a little fixed up cottage in an emerging neighborhood where you can walk to all the fun places and, you don't even need to Uber.
From what I understand, North Park is the new hotspot for the youth, right? So I'm not 25 anymore, so I wouldn't know, but I've got a couple that are
Oh,
working
you're so
for me.
sweet. You're so sweet.
But PB and downtown used to be the hotspots, but from what I understand now, North Park is the emerging hotspot.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think PB still has its college kid draw, and downtown has its more upscale class. Like, you go to different locations for certain vibe or feel, but North Park and South Park tend to have a more bear culture, a more older demographic. Like, we're not college kids hanging out, and we're not looking to dress up and fine dining and go to a 4-star restaurant, but we are looking for food and fun places and music.
The Whissel Stop.
The Whissel, oh, there you go.
We got
Booty
our own-
basement.
we got our own bar there.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should get some money on that, Kyle. Hey, so let me ask you this. You mentioned condo alternative.
Right.
What does that mean?
So it means that a lot of times when you first purchase a home, you can afford a condo, and it's a great start. But sometimes you can find a home that may fit those needs that is an alternative to investing in a condo. So you don't have someone above you or behind you or next to you. It's just a smaller home.
The biggest thing for me also is you don't have the HOA fee.
Oh,
right.
see, spoken like a true lender.
Yeah.
He knows. He's.
I'd rather own a piece of land that's all mine that I can do what I want to do. Call Nick, put whatever electricity stuff I need to do, and not have those neighbors on top
I
of me.
want to see you
if
put it in the outlets.
Shannon, have you been to an HOA board meeting?
Oh yeah.
All right, that's all you need to do. If you're looking at a condo, probably
Reading
should
the
tell some of your
reserves,
buyers
the minutes,
this.
but-
yeah, go sit in an HOA board meeting, and that you may decide to buy a house versus a condo. So that's my little tip.
I love it. If you want to get connected with Shannon with the Whissel Realty team, you're interested in North Park, South Park, Golden Hills, Burlingame, Altadena, any of those neighborhoods, we'd love to get you connected. 619-663-SELL, 619-663-7355. When we get back, I want to get the Mortgage Minute from Mr. Jason Hall with Team Home Loans. You're listening to Whissel Wednesdays on AM 1170, The Answer.
AM 1170, The Answer.